Hey everyone, so I'm Mackenzie. So for a long time now, my favorite videos on YouTube have been reaction videos where people watch things for the first time. I just think those are so much fun and I've wanted to do one for a long time, but I've kind of run into the problem that a lot of the things that people commonly react to are things that I have already seen. For example, people like to do like watching the Star Wars movies for the first time or watching Lord of the Rings for the first time, and I don't even remember the first time that I watched a Star Wars movie. I've just grown up with that kind of thing, so those are kind of out the window. I can't do anything like that. So I've been trying to kind of rack my brain for other things to do. A lot of the media that I consume is actually cartoons. I love cartoons, if you can't tell from my laptop stickers. So because of my love of cartoons, I was thinking it would be fun to do a reaction video about a cartoon. There's been a lot of cartoons that I've already seen though, so I was trying to find a new one that I think would be fun for this kind of video, and I've kind of settled on Owl House because I haven't seen it yet and I really don't know anything about it. There's just a couple things I know, and we're kind of getting into a spooky season. My favorite cartoon of all time is Over the Garden Wall. It's really fun. It's super short, so it'd be fast watch if you're interested in that kind of thing, and it's very spooky and has like a Halloween vibe. I suggest that you check that out if you haven't already. But because of that, I thought Owl House seems like it'd be such a fun show. I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. And I've also heard it's a lot like Gravity Falls, and I loved Gravity Falls. Alex Hirsch works on Owl House as well, if I've heard correctly. Some of his vibe from Gravity Falls might carry over, and that sounds exciting. And then I've also heard that it has pretty good queer representation, which I think is great. I love that so many shows these days are having that kind of thing. But like I said, other than that, I really don't know anything about the show. I don't even know who the person that's LGBTQ is. I think from stuff I've seen on Twitter, it is maybe a girl with green hair named Amethyst? That can't be right. I don't know. So yeah. Pretty much everything is going to be a surprise to me, so hopefully I really like this show, and if you wind up liking this video, let me know and I'll do more. And if there's anything else you want me to watch, let me know about that too, and I'll look into it. So yeah, so I guess I've stalled long enough. I hope that I have my screen recording stuff set up right. I like read a bunch of stuff online about how to do this, and I don't know if it was accurate, so hopefully this will work. If it's terrible quality, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Oh, also, if you hear like the most pitiful sound you've ever heard, it's my cat. She's outside the door. She wants to be inside, but she has a tendency to walk across computers and mess things up, so she is not allowed in the room right now. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Season 1, Episode 1, The Owl House. Let's get into it. This is not the green-haired girl I've seen fan art of. I don't know who this is. Oh, that'd be why.
My book report. No more weirdness. That doesn't count, right?
You'll be so busy.
So she's got like
checkbooks and learning to appreciate public radio. The time will fly by.
You know, some of those little skills may have been important in real life. I wish I would have had a summer camp like that.
Do you have any friends? Real ones. Not imagined or drawn or reptilian. Summer camp is a chance to make some friends.
In the trash.
Oh, I gotta go to work.
Take it to a used bookstore or something.
Your bus is coming soon. Text me when you get...
Tiny trash thief!
I love the animation so far. It's so pretty. Ooh.
Garbage. Now this will make me rich.
Who is that voice actress? She sounds familiar.
Excuse me, sorry, it's mine.
definitely know that voice. I guess it would help if I knew what this lady's name was. I probably should have waited for them to say the name before trying to look it up. Okay, I'm guessing her name is Ida? Oh! BoJack's mom from BoJack Horseman. That makes sense. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Oh, hello, little fairy. Are you going to tell me this is all a fantastical dream? Give me your stick!
Where am I? Did I die? Am I in the bad place? You wish. Why would I eat a potential customer?
That's not all it can do. Here, let me see it. Voila!
Oh, what's that? The sound. It's so alluring.
I'll pay 40 sales for the screaming box! Well, Luce, it was pretty clever. For a human.
That's kind of a weird thing for another human to say.
Oh, dear child. I'm not like you. I'm Ida, the Owl Lady, the most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles.
A witch?
I am a respected,
witch?
Busted!
feared.
Oh no.
Rita the Owl Lady, you are wanted for misuse of magic and demonic misdemeanors.
Whoa, witch criminal.
Right, all right, you win. Just let me get my stuff. This is the Boiling Isles. Every myth you humans have is caused by a little of our world leaking into yours. Griffins, vampires, giraffes.
Giraffes?
Oh yeah, we banished those guys. Bunch of freaks.
Oh.
Oops, that happens sometimes.
Well, I've had enough adventure for today. This is clearly not the PG fantasy world I always dreamed about. So, aren't you worried about those guards finding us?
Nope, my house has a state-of-the-art defense system.
Hoot hoot! Password, please!
We got no time for this, Hootie. Let us in.
All right, jeez! Never want to have any fun! Ow! Hoot!
Welcome to the Owl House. Where I hide away from the pressures of modern life. Also the cops. Also ex-boyfriends.
This
Who dares intrude upon I, the king
of demons! The crown is being held by the evil Warden Wrath and locked away behind a magical force field that only a human can break through. A human like you. If you help us retrieve his crown, we'll send you back to your realm. So what do you say? Plus, who can say no to this cute face? No! Please don't encourage her to lose.
I'm still a little confused about how she got
Mr.
here.
Ducky, we shall drink the
She
beer
went
of
into
those
that
who mocked
house in the
Where are we
woods
going?
Somewhere
and then
super fun.
walked out into this
The
world.
Conformatorium. A place
I'm
for
sure
those
they'll clear it up, though.
unsuitable for society. But we were never caught because we're too slippery. Try to catch me when I'm covered in grease.
That's a really nice looking rewards poster.
Well, I need a disguise.
I've been waiting to use this.
Meow meow.
She's so cute.
Hang on. How'd you get out of your cell?
Oh, no. I'm not a cat. Also, I'm not a criminal.
Not yet, you're not. Neither are we. Stupid warden likes to lock people up who don't fit in. Like, I write fanfics of food falling in love. I like food, I like love. Just let me write about
I like food, I like love.
because I like eating my own eyes. Oh,
Okay, that one's a little weird.
Wait, these aren't crimes. None of you actually did anything wrong.
Maybe the
You're all
guy
just
who
a
eats his
bunch
own
of
eyeballs.
weirdos.
I mean, okay.
It's Warden
I
Wrath.
guess he's not hurting anybody except himself.
I can hear you.
this be a lesson to all of you. There's no place in society for you if you can't fit in.
No! My weak nerd arms! Just get out of here while you
Same.
still can, kid. Enjoy freedom for us. My crown, it's close. I can sense its power!
Okay, so that's Alex Hirsch's voice.
Cute when he's thirsty for power.
Wait a second.
So,
Is that
a witch is different from a human.
Yes, I can feel my powers returning. You there, nightmare critter. I shall call you Francois, and you shall be a minion in my army of darkness. Ha ha!
That crown doesn't give him any powers, does it?
No. That dumb crown is important to him. It's important to me.
That's
Besides,
sweet.
us weirdos have to stick together, you know?
Aww.
Well, we owe you one. Now let's get out of here before the warden finds us and loses his head.
Too late.
Ow! Oh, I hate it when that happens.
That's right, she did lose an arm earlier.
Yeah, this just happens when you get older.
Finally, I have...
No! My power! What do you want with me? I've never actually broken any of your stupid laws in front of you.
I want you to go out with me.
What? What?
Go, boss! You've always eluded our capture. You've always been the one who got away. I found that alluring.
I hate everything you're saying right now.
Stay out of
Same.
this. So how about it, Elf Lady? The most powerful witch of the Boiling Isles and the feared Warden Wrath. We'd be the strongest power couple ever. I mean, it's not like you can say no right now.
Come closer? No, just come a little bit closer. Just... Yeah, that's good.
Ugh, after coronavirus, that makes me cringe.
Don't you know how many germs are in your mouth? Ugh.
Yeah,
Get over
exactly.
it. You had your guard stop me and then you cut off my head. I am not going out with you.
And you don't accept
Yes,
it, and I have
ma'am.
no choice but to destroy.
Alright!
Specto flying! Suspectus!
Got it, magic stick. If you think this guy is bad, you should have seen our last boyfriend. Not my boyfriend. Go, go.
But I...
Wasn't expecting him to be all teeth.
This is your chance to escape.
The warden will catch us. He always does.
We belong here.
Self-doubt is a prison you could never escape from.
So you have a different way of doing things, a different way of seeing things. That may make you weird, but it also makes you awesome, don't you see?
Why are you helping us?
Because us weirdos have to stick together. And nobody should be punished for who they are.
Who do you think you are?
Do not underestimate me, Warden Wrath, for I am Luce, the human, warrior of peace. Now eat this, sucker!
Like that she paused for the dramatic effect of the wind blowing.
That was actually one of her better breakups. Not a breakup. Anyway, let's bounce before any more monsters fall in love with me.
Before I go, I know it's not the same, but a king shouldn't be without a crown.
Oh.
This shall suffice. You there, plant!
Oh.
I know you got your head cut off, and we started some kind of prison riot, but this was the most fun I've ever had. I don't fit in at home. You don't fit in here. If I stay, we could not fit in together. I am not going back to summer camp.
What's summer camp? What are we talking about here?
I want to stay and become a witch, like you, and Azura.
What? Alright, that's crazy. Humans can't become witches.
Maybe.
Okay, that was my
they
question
haven't
earlier.
tried. If you teach me to become a witch, I'll do anything you want.
Let her stay!
She can make us snacks.
Well, I could use a hand keeping this goofball out of the cupboards.
Oh, her mom thinks she's at summer camp already. I was wondering how that was gonna work, if her mom's gonna worry about her being missing. That's cute. End credits. These are the end credits remind me of Star vs. Evil. At least the first 2 seasons, because it's just her like walking, you know. I really liked it. It was really good. It was fun and the animation was so pretty. I really like the design of Lux? Yes. It takes me a minute sometimes to get characters' names, so hopefully I'll get better at that. So I really liked the design of the characters and they seemed really cool, and I think it'll be really interesting to see where it goes from here. I'm interested to see if it's more of a plot-based show or a more like episodic show. With cartoons, I feel like typically things are one or the other, but sometimes they're like a mix of both. And so far, it almost seems like they have it set up to be more of an episodic thing, but I wonder if there's gonna be an overarching plot that will be introduced. An example of an episodic show is like a lot of the shows that were popular in the like 90s or early 2000s, and stuff like Phineas and Ferb, for example. I'm watching Phineas and Ferb right now, and it's very episodic. Like, you could watch any episode out of order and it would still make sense. The entire plot is contained in one episode. But then something that's more plot-based would be like She-Ra, the She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, the new reboot. If you watched it out of order, I feel like it wouldn't really make much sense. You kind of need to watch it all the way in order to get what's going on. So yeah, I'm just interested to see if Owl House will introduce more plot-based things. Because some shows are a mix of both. So like Steven Universe is kind of a mix of both. There's a lot of episodes where you could just watch it by itself, but then there's some episodes that you probably need to see before you see other episodes. Or like Gravity Falls was like that too. There was an overarching plot that was kind of introduced in the background, but most of the episodes you could just watch and have a self-contained plot. So yeah, and I'm interested to see more of the world that we just got introduced to. What did they call it? The Boiling Rock? Is that right? I'm interested to see that. I'm interested to see more of the characters. I really enjoyed it. So if you want to see me do another episode of this, or if you want me to change something about the way I'm doing this, like maybe less reactions and more me talking about the episode, or less me talking about the episode and more of me reacting, just let me know and I can change that kind of thing up. And as I said before, if you have something specific that you think I should watch, just let me know what it is, and I'll tell you if I've already seen it, and then maybe I can watch that too. So yeah, this was a lot of fun and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Oh my goodness, you silly kitty! I didn't realize you were in the closet. Oh my gosh. This is my kitty. Her name's Sadie. And apparently she was stuck in the closet and that's why she was being so loud. Silly girl.